Everybody knows what it feels like when you have to pass gas or you have to go to the bathroom, right? So when I felt it, I was confused because I don't have a rectum. So I shouldn't be feeling anything back there. Everything that happens so far as passing gas and going poop, I go through my ostomy, which is stationed on my belly. So when I felt that, I thought that I was hallucinating. And I thought that I didn't really think anything was wrong, but I thought that I really didn't feel what I felt. But as it turned out, and after I looked into it, I did actually feel it. And it's called Phantom Rectum Syndrome. So, yes, it's a real thing. And it usually happens because even though you don't have a rectum and you don't have a what I like to call a backside anymore, your brain still sends signals to that part of the body because the nerves are still there, even though your rectum is no longer there and your anus has been sewn shut. And what I found out was usually people who have had the type of surgery that I've had, which was the abdominal perineal resection, and also those who had the proctocolectomy surgery. Now, I'm not absolutely sure about the proctocolectomy surgery because I didn't have that type of surgery, and people are not really talking about this, and so I'm not absolutely sure, but I am sure about the surgery I had. What's happening is people that have those type of surgeries experience that, and that's why, because of the brain sending the signals to that part of your body, even though it's not there anymore. If you have experienced that and you thought that you were crazy, or you thought that you were hallucinating, or that you were imagining that, I'm here to say, in my experience, it's not an imagination thing. Now, I remember that I heard a colostomate talking about this about a year and a half or so ago in a video. And she was sharing that she experienced that and she called it phantom rectum. And so I remember that now. She was the only person that I've ever heard talk about that. No one sat me down and explained to me when I was going through my process that I was going to experience that, or to let me know that if I experienced that, that was what was going on. So I absolutely did not know. Now, as far as not having a rectum, if this is something new that you're hearing for the first time, I'm here to share that part of my journey too. I do not have a rectum, and my anus has been sewn shut, and I no longer have the sigmoid colon. So those parts of my body had been removed. It was the only way that they could remove the tumor from my body was for me to have the colostomy bag, the permanent colostomy bag. I have a Barbie butt now because that's what all the colostomates call it that no longer have a backside or a rectum. I have a Barbie butt. That's what it is. And again, if you have experienced something like this, uh, you did not imagine it, you did feel it, and that's what it is. That's all that I can share about it at this time. And no, I didn't go back and talk to my doctor about it because I understand that it's there and I'm going to experience it sometimes. And it's not painful. I have heard that it can be painful for some people, but I'm not experiencing that, so I can't speak to that. So I feel it, and I know that nothing is happening back there. I just understand now that I'm going to feel it sometime, and I'm okay with that. But I just wanted to share this information because I know I'm not the only one. And I want to hear from those of you who are experiencing it, or for those of you who have experienced it. And I want to know how you responded to it, and where your mindset is about it. If you like the videos and the information that I share on this channel, consider subscribing. I would love to have you. You're welcome here. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.